Hello, and welcome to my presentation for the PHYSFIG final project. I made a cannon target game. Um, I already recorded the video, but I'm re-recording it because I just got your email back. So after I show off what I've done, I'll go through the code and point out maybe any points of contention or anything. Um, so let's start by running it. Something to note, it does not build in release mode for me, but there's basically just a bug going around on my computer where occasionally things will stop being able to see the C and C++ standard library. So that's not amazing, but not the end of the world, because as we can see it still runs on debug mode. So when we run it, a after build script does its magic, and we get a nice deployment folder, which we can open. And boom, it runs. But it doesn't just end there, because I'm in the wrong folder. We can run this installer. It installs. We go to my desktop. We can see what it made. And we can run it from here. But if you thought we were done with config, oh no. So, let's go into the checkpoints. I think the game's a little bit too easy, so let's move this forward. And I don't know, to indicate the harder difficulty, let's make it red. Save that. And the back one is just this really simple line shape. That's quite boring. So let's make it something a bit more interesting. We want 2 to 4 and 4 to 3. So now it should have some sort of triangle shape at the bottom of it. Cool. So, we run it again. This is now closer to the cannon and it's red. And we have this sort of triangle shape frozen there. On to the actual gameplay. We can shoot the cannon. And as the particles fly, if they hit the target, they do a nice little explosion. Oh, I think the force messed that one up. So yeah, each of these sort of checkpoints there, once you get past it, it starts generating a different force. So past the red one, it starts generating some drag. So you're getting pushed back towards the cannon. And then past the blue one, it generates some turbulence, which throws the particles every which way. If we launch a few, we can sort of see how they just go crazy over there. Let's see if I can't hit the target again. Ooh. Oh well. Saw it explode the first time. Um, Oh, I didn't go over the controls for that. So, the up arrow and down arrow aim, and then 1 is to shoot. I want to hit that target. There we go. Yeah. So, uninstaller. We can run that. Close. It's emptied out the folder. I'm thinking because I had the folder open, it doesn't actually delete the folder itself. But that's not like too big of a deal, I don't think. Okay. Code. Here we're doing the midpoint step. Mass is added in because if something's heavier, gravity should drag it down more. These GLM vec3s with delta time are just making sure delta time gets applied to it. This divide by GLM vec3 2 is just having it because it's the midpoint step. We only move it halfway between instead of all the way. There's more points of contention, isn't there? There's probably some in World Manager I'd gather. World Manager has the handle methods for collision and penetration. And our super entity, we actually want the H. It can only hold 1 physics or 1 collider. Because physics determines how this moves. If you want it to move differently, you just apply different forces to the physics, is my thinking. Similar to collider. It should have like 1 bounding hitbox, I guess. Where else? Anchor. I wanted anchor to be an entity that has no physics, but just because of how the code was laid out, it is instead a physics thing that is just quite rigid in what it does, only moving back and forth. Superphysics is more of just an interface used for the pointer slurping that is basically just everywhere in my code because it's such a useful thing. I don't know. I mean, if anything comes to my head in between me uploading this video and handing the project in, I guess I'll just add it to the README. But I think that about goes over it. So yeah. See ya, and have some happy holidays.